The Hamish and Andy Show podcast. Powered by Amy. Lucky you're with Amy.
Right. It's time to get down to business. With your help, Hamish and Andy are covering off on every topic in the world. And right now, there is no topic more important than...
money.
Before you do a skerrick of work today, make sure you know all there is to know about...
money.
When we talk business, we talk...
money today, yeah.
I'm Peter Harvey. This is Hamish and Andy's Business Brunch, and business starts... now.
Good morning, everyone. Hamish and Andy back for the Business Brunch. One topic a day for the rest of our lives. And today the topic is, of course, money. And on this day,
Ka-ching. I will be playing the role of money today. And I will just be doing money impersonations all day.
Hey, on this day, March 12th in 2009, Bernie Madoff pleaded guilty to defrauding thousands of investors to the tune of $18 billion.
Bernie. What did we tell you? What did we specifically tell you when we had lunch with you?
You and I didn't specifically tell him anything.
Do not defraud people of $18 billion. That was our exact words.
Hey, what?
And I haven't spoken to him since. Have you spoken to him since?
No, but what he did get was a sentence of 150 years in prison. What we know is because we're doing one topic a day and there's 27 trillion topics to get through, we won't even be halfway there by the time he gets out of prison.
He can join us almost at the beginning of the show, realistically, because it's going to take billions of years to finish this show. People, by about the 5 billion year mark, people won't even notice that he hasn't been with us for the whole time. Although they will notice the pretty unfunny, if I may say so, old thief that we have on the show.
So much to get through in the next hour. It's all to do with money today as part of the Business Brunch. Straight after this, we talk Euro money. Hamish and Andy.
Hey, Ando, businessman Kirkles Watson.
Company man.
Contacted us. Kirkles just giving us a little bit of a heads up, letting us know he's got a 50 euro cents coin in his top drawer at work. He's considering trying it in the vending machine because it looks and has similar dimensions to our $1 coin. He thinks with current conversion rates that would be a 36 cent saving for him were he able to get it to work at the vending machine. So he's worried that it's going to get rejected. He's going to look like a cheapskate. His
50 euro cents he hopes, is the exact same dimensions as our $1, which means he would be up at a vending machine.
Just. I believe he'd be just up. Yeah. Although you've got to factor in there's a cost, there's an embarrassment cost. What? Now, $1. If it doesn't work, if you fail.
Okay.
Yep. The penalty is you'll be $1 down with embarrassment. Ando, using technology here at Business Central, we have been able to contact Kirkles. We've got him on the line now. Company man Kirkles, how are you?
Good, thanks, guys. How are you?
Yeah, really well, thanks, Kirkles. Is that your real name?
No, it's not. It's Curtis.
Curtis. All right, Curtis.
Best we don't reveal your real name, Curtis. We'll stick to Kirkles. We understand you're at a vending machine as we speak.
That is correct.
Wow. This is exciting.
This is a live Kirkles cash test.
Yeah. And you have yourself the 50 euro cents.
Yeah, got the coin in my hand right now.
How long have you pondered using it?
Yeah, how long have you had it?
Well, I went to Europe about a year ago, so it's been sitting in my drawer for that long, and I've been thinking about it pretty much every day since.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, today the wondering stops, and the cash risk of maybe embarrassing yourself. Kirkles, do you agree it's about $1 worth of embarrassment if the 50 euro cents doesn't work in the vending machine?
Yeah, I think you're right with that.
Okay, good. Okay. All right.
I haven't seen the business papers today, but I think that's what they're valuing embarrassment at.
All right. Okay, Kirkles, as we all sit here waiting on bated breath, can you please put it in the machine and see if it registers as $1?
Let's see. This is true globalisation at work. Will 50 euro cents go in an Australian vending machine?
Okay, well, it's telling me to insert money, and it doesn't specify country, so here we go.
Good. Building the legal case.
Okay, it's spat it straight out, but luckily I have an abundance of euro and English coins here, so let me just try some more.
Okay.
So this is not good, guys. It's failures all round.
I do feel like I can get a telltale sign of a coin return.
Kirkles, has that been 4 or 5? I mean, you realise the embarrassment.
Kirkles, you're down $5 in embarrassment, mate. Pull out.
I'm panicking here. There's people watching me. This is just humiliating. I think the security guard's onto me as well.
Yeah, well, we know now. But thank you for being involved and putting your pride on the line in a live Euro cent test.
First time
again,
we've
guys.
ever done an international
Never
finance report, Kirkles. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. It's Hamish and Andy's
Thanks,
Business
guys.
Brunch. Today's topic, as we go through every single topic in the world, is money, of course, Ham.
Cash, money, Ando.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be cash. Could be talking credit. We might be talking pieces of 8.
Forms
Delicious.
of money. Pirate
Well,
money.
I was going to say delicious forms of money because it was pirate money and you could buy pies with it, which would also be sliced into pieces of 8, or pizzas of 8, which are a wonderful type of pizza.
When you're done.
Yep, that's about it for money. Thanks for joining us, guys. Have a great night.
Actually,
and may
before
you
we-
make as much money as possible. That's what we always say.
Before we go a quarter of the way into the show, company man Macaulay Wilson writes in hamishandy.com
It's a misspelling of Calkin.
You can always go to this show, hamishandy.com/topics. He writes, and we had a few of these. Australia's first currency was rum. Why did we change that? Is what he poses. Macaulay, we think we changed it because of situations like this.
Next, please.
Yeah, thanks. I'd just like to deposit these 5 barrels of rum, please.
Woohoo! 5 barrels. All right, profitable weekend.
Yeah, I own a bar in town, and our new promotion, 2 bottles of rum for 1 vodka Coke, was a real winner.
Yeah, that's a good price. It's amazing how kids just piss their rum away these days. I mean,
Yeah.
they've got no idea of the value of a shot of rum.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me about it.
Anyway, do you want to put this in your joint account or your personal one?
The personal one. The missus doesn't actually know about the other one. I gamble a bit on it. In fact, I put 2 rums on a Greyhound last night, paying 17 bottles to 1, and it came in.
Everyone knows 17 bottles to 1 that's a good rum price, good rum odds.
Yeah,
well
it
done.
is.
Did you just celebrate with a few beers? Did you?
Yeah, I did. You bet.
Alrighty, so that's 4 barrels into the joint account.
No, I said it's 5 barrels into the personal account.
Oh, right. Sorry, mate. I'm actually a bit shit-faced. Did you realise you could drink rum as well as using it for currency, which is what everyone knows it for? But yeah, it's a drink. It's a delicious drink.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'll have it.
Okay. Well, I'd like to put mine away, and can you please give me a receipt as well, because I want to make sure it's gone in there.
Probably not.
Oh, he's passed out. Mate, wake up, man.
Oh, I'm being shaken by a pirate. Get off me, handsome pirate.
Wake up.
Give us a kiss. Give your bank teller a kiss.
Sure, I think I'll just use a self-deposit slip. Bye.
Okay, thanks for coming to the bank.
Oh, and the ATM machine's out of rum, out the front. Nah, you don't care. Hamish and Andy's Business Brunch, and we are delighted to be with you, covering off on the topic of money today, Ham.
Incredible, Ando. Money must be funny in a rich man's world. That's what ABBA said. We surveyed 10 rich men. Yeah. Actually, 9 out of 10 of them said it's not funny. They take it very seriously. They deal with it every day.
Imagine when money was rum. It would have been rum, lots of
must be
rum.
rummy in a rum man's world. But yeah, look, so rich men do take it seriously, so that's a boom. There's a fact for you for the Business Brunch. But what do we got, Anna? What do we got? A lot of things money can buy, some things money can't buy, i.e. Business Brunch mugs.
More facts. This one comes in international biz from Anton in South Africa, Ham. Thank you, company man Anton. He says, and you touched on this a little earlier on, that African culture and many other cultures, the groom should pay a price to the bride to her father. Most common term for this payment is labula, it's called.
Yeah.
Modern African families paying cash.
Except if you're on the cow version of the Deal or No Deal, and then it's labuya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hashtag joke.
Modern families pay in cash. It's cash and cattle still in many parts of the country, Ham. Which made me think, I mean, you got married to Zoe recently, just last year. If you were, if say her dad called in labula, what?
I don't know if you can do it retrospectively, unfortunately for Dave.
Well, that's why it's hypothetical. If he called him Labula...
This is not legally binding. I just want to make that 100% clear. Sure. My cows remain in my paddock.
So, Labula, Ham, what are you going to pay cash and cows for...
Cash and cow?
Yeah, so you can do cash and cows. If you say you didn't have enough cash...
So you can hedge.
You can hedge. Hedge your herd.
Well, here's the thing. From what I learnt in Africa, 10 cows is the standard. That's why we did the cow telethon for you, Ando, and it gives me great pleasure knowing that you have got 10 listeners of our drive show who are ready, if the time comes, to lay down the cows they pledged to get you the 10 cows you need for DJ Havana Brown. She's probably the kind of woman you need 11 cows for, but... You can kick in one for yourself.
South African company
it's your own personal ultimate fantasy.
Says that sometimes up to 100 cows is for an absolute beauty, and half a cow.
But that's rappers and stuff. They're just at the nightclub throwing cows at the strippers and stuff. So for Zoe, well, she comes from her dad has raised cows before. He, as far as I know, I think he only ever had one. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I could probably charm him more with bees. He keeps bees more than he keeps cows.
Okay.
So, look, realistically...
What if I was to say to you...
Millions of cows. I'd give him as many cows. I'd mortgage the house. I'd steal from people. I'd steal from you. Steal your golf stuff.
Well, you've overpaid then, because I did have a chat to David Foster, Zoe's dad.
Jeez, he's a pretty rational guy. I don't think he would have asked for a silly amount.
Yeah, well...
Did he ask for bees?
No bees. Bad negotiation from you, because let's have a look at what Hamish has put down. 1 million cows, and we didn't even get to the cash component. Okay.
We did, so this was hypothetical.
Yeah. He said, I'll have at least 2 Jersey heifers... not a bad cow. About a year old, unjoined, so obviously different bloodline.
Does that mean not Siamese twins?
I think it's a different bloodline.
It's a breed with them. Gotcha. Yep. You don't have to specify non-Siamese names. I'm probably going to give you single cows.
Then he wants 5 limousine breeding cows. It turns out they're
Glad he put the word breeding cows at the end of that.
They're a bigger cow. And
I know what a limousine is.
No more than 3 years old with calf at foot. He wants, and as far as cash,
they have hoofs.
He goes as cash component. He would just like tobacco for a year. So around, I don't know, $5,000.
Right. Well, jeez, that's a lot of tobacco. All right. Well, he's switched. I think he's switched from traditional African system to pirate trading system at the end with a few pinches of tobacco. All right. You go back to Dave and you tell him he can have 3 limousine cows, $3,000 worth of tobacco, a mega bull, which is an awesome new kind of cow, and 500 bars of Milka, which has cows on the front of it.
One topic at a time. We will slowly cross off every single topic in the world today. Money, Ham, divides people money. But I believe it's time for Fast Biz.
Number 3.
I've got the first one, Ham. Number 3. This is from company man Alex Motka. He says, have you heard of Bitcoin? Have you heard of Bitcoin, Ham?
I have heard of Bitcoin. It's online coin guys who you can...
Digital currency.
Carry on.
Digital currency it is. I did a little bit more research. There's actually 5 or 6 banks, and there's actually brokers now, people that are making essentially there's no money attached to it, but these weird kind of fake money. I couldn't really quite understand it because it doesn't make any sense. Here's my message for them, though. Remember chum bucks, guys. You and I did.
Yep.
Yes, we did make...
The internet is coming up as a topic later in the week. I'm sure we'll discuss Chum's Group a little further then. But we took down Facebook with our own social networking site. When we introduced money, things got poisoned. It was an Eden. It was a cashless Eden. And then you put chumbucks in the mix and we saw society fall to pieces.
Well, because people hacked in and just made as many chumbucks as they possibly could. There were chumbuck trillionaires within a couple of days.
Thieves. Thieves are often one of the big problems with money-based crime.
Number 2.
And I promise you a big name. You're getting a big name. Company man Donald Trump has written in.
Whoa! Wow!
This is a real
What's his
Boom.
email address?
Now, Peter Treble at something else. I won't reveal your full email address, Pete. I still think it's the real Donald and Peter Treble. I think Peter Treble is obviously his security name. He's just written in. So obviously when someone's talking money in the world, it must flash up on his computer like, two guys in Australia on the business brunch talking money, and he's going to chuck his 2 or more cents worth in. He can spare more than 2. Yeah. But he has just written, he might be in a hurry, because he's just written, see if you can figure out what he's going for here. Yeah. Money, full caps, money. Then, next paragraph. Money, full caps, money.
What? Cackling Jack seems to be nodding along.
I think he's going, but what do you think, Jacko?
I reckon he's going for money. Money!
I think so too. So now we know what Donald Trump's up to in his office. Just emailing out the world the theme song.
Number 1.
And this one, number 1, comes in from company man Sam Compton. I won't read out the whole email, but he ponders about where money's been. Take a regular $5 note. Who else has held this $5 note? Maybe the woman of my dreams, and the girl I'm going to marry has held this $5 note. Maybe a celebrity's held it. All these type of things he's been conjuring up.
Yep.
It got me thinking that perhaps we should send out a bit of a business brunch $5 into the ethos.
And our own currency, a commemorative note.
Yeah. And see...
That's brilliant.
And see...
Yeah, no one's... I think homemade commemorative notes are one of the key areas lacking. Why is the government the only one to do a doodle on the note?
Exactly. So what about if we choose the $5 here, Ham, with the Queen, and have the Queen...
Least.
And have the Queen, Ham, just maybe having a mug... drinking out of a business...
Well, hang on a sec. Isn't that... What a wonderful piece of art. Here you've got something that's worth $5, which is a $5 note, and on it we're drawing something that's worth priceless.
Yeah.
Can't put a price on it.
Exactly.
So,
a business brunch mug.
Giving the note a total value of, I'm ballparking here, but about $2 million.
So I'm thinking of just drawing the Queen drinking out of a business brunch mug.
Looks good.
Whoever finds this note, Ham... wins a mug. What do you think about that?
All right, slow down. Okay, we have fun at this show, and I love fun. But sometimes you get a little carried away, and you know how I feel about the mugs. What are we down to, 41?
I know, we can always get more.
All right. Andy, there we've got 41 mugs left. We've barely started eating into 27 trillion topics. Now, if we've already given away 9, we've got to stop giving away mugs so often. We're going to deal with this actually on tomorrow's show. But, all right, okay, but if this... Take a photo of it.
No,
then put your phone in a safe deposit box.
Okay, good.
So that's where the image will live. Then someone sends us a photo of them with this commemorative mug note. And if it's the same note, they can get a mug. We'll go and retrieve your phone from the safe deposit box.
It's all we've got time for. No one can call me now because I'll have my phone in a safe
deposit. A small price to pay for science.
I will spend this $5 note now. And I'll spend it. I'll go straight down to a shop that isn't listed.
I'll sell you. Why don't I just sell you my shoes?
No, I don't want you to win a mug. What I will do though is spend in a shop that we know isn't playing the show right now. So I'll go out in the next 15 minutes.
All of them.
And then from then, it's a pretty safe bet. And from then, whoever gets the mug, email the show with a photo of it. And whoever gets the $5. With the Queen drinking from Business Brunch mug, email the show. You've got yourself a mug. It's all we've got time for the Business Brunch. Hamish and
Don't say we never give you chances to win mugs.
.com/topics. That's true.
Pleasure doing business with you.
See ya. Adjourn.
That was the Hamish and Andy Show podcast, powered by Amy. Lucky you're with Amy.